Hi there, and welcome to Remy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a CMS for marketing sites that companies would normally pay a few $100 a month for. The first thing we need to do is tell Remy what kind of app we'd like built. You can click on the chat box at the very bottom of the screen, and then you can hold down the backtick key on your keyboard. That's the key to the left of the one key to speak into your microphone and talk to the Remy agent directly. Build me a CMS with structured content types, a visual drag and drop builder, and blog publishing. Think a lightweight version of WordPress, Webflow, or Contentful. Remy then takes your request and may ask some clarifying questions before moving forward. So you can see that I have now answered all the questions, and once the questions are answered, Remy will begin writing a proposal for us to review. And once Remy's finished building out the proposal, just make sure you read through the whole thing. If you want to make any edits to the proposal, you can continue chatting with the Remy agent on the left-hand side. When you're ready to start building, just click on the Start Building button. Now at this point, if you'd like to watch Remy work with its various sub-agents, you totally can, but the Remy agent's going to work whether the tab is open or not, and the initial MVP build can take several minutes. So if you need to go grab a coffee or you need to work on something else, this is the perfect time to do so. Okay, so Remy's finished building out our app, so now we can test it and make edits to it. You'll find the Remy agent on the left-hand side and a preview of your app on the right. Let's go ahead and open up this app in a new tab so that we can see it in full screen. And what you can see here is a blog. You can see that this blog has a bunch of different articles, and if we open up the article, each article has its own content. It also has an about page for the particular marketing site that we're building, and it has a pricing page. And if we scroll down to the bottom, we'll see this small sign-in, and that's for operators like us to go into the studio. Now, Remy built this app with accounts and a full authentication flow, and we can test out the flow by either adding our own email or by clicking on the button at the bottom right of the screen and using the Remy test email. And when using the Remy test email, the code is 123456. A lot of times it gets filled in automatically like you just saw, but just in case, you can use that code. And now we're actually inside of the CMS portion of this application that we built. You can see it is just a very basic CMS. It has a bunch of different content types like authors and blog posts and pages and media, and it has some tagging tools and categorization tools. We can add and adjust all of this content as needed by clicking on the plus button depending on what we're looking to create. So let's go ahead and make an edit to our application. Just like before, we're going to click into the Remy agent here at the bottom left, and we'll use the backtick key on our keyboard to speak to the Remy agent directly. Create a design system with global components like a header, footer, and nav that update everywhere when edited once, plus page templates so that new pages inherit a starting layout automatically. Okay, so Remy finished building out this feature. Let's go ahead and take a look. If we open this up in full screen, you can now see that we have this new globals tab, which shows us some global components that when we modify them will update across every page on our site. There's also this new templates page, which shows us all of the different page templates that we can use when creating pages on our site. And if we click on one of the globals, for example, this header global, you can see that there is an editor which allows us to change the navigation of our site, add links, change the layout, and even change the button text here. Now, in addition to just building out regular features in our application, we can also build AI-powered features within our applications because the Remy platform infrastructure allows us to leverage over 200 different AI models in any of our applications. So let's go ahead and add some AI functionality to our application. I'd like to incorporate AI page and content generation into our site. I'd love the ability for a user to be able to describe the kind of page they want or the kind of global component they want to create or the kind of page template they want to create, and for us to immediately and automatically generate that page for them and allow them to modify it on the fly. Okay, so Remy finished building our AI feature, so let's go ahead and take a look. If we open this up in full screen and we're in the studio page, you can see that if we go into pages and also if we go into globals, we have this new button up here that allows us to create these new pages and globals using AI. There's now a Generate with AI section here, and we can type in a description for the type of page we'd like to make, or we can use one of the presets here. I'm going to use the preset. Once we use the preset, we can then click on the generate button and it will begin generating the entire page using AI, and we can modify it from there. Now, once the page is built, we can also modify it using AI. We can simply click on the Ask AI button at the top right, then we can ask for a change. Now, in addition to building the app and building regular features and AI features using our own requests, Remy also creates a fully featured roadmap with a bunch of other feature proposals that we might want to build out. We can find this in the spec tab under roadmap, and from here we can see a bunch of different features that it suggests we should build. So all we need to do is click on the feature, and you can see that the feature is fully spec'd out. There's a spec written for it. We can make changes to the spec directly by typing in this area, or we can ask the Remy agent to make changes to the spec. And when we're ready to begin building, we can click on the Build Now button at the top right. So I'm going to go ahead and build this SEO suite that Remy has suggested. Okay, so Remy finished building out these features from the roadmap. Let's go ahead and take a look. We can see here that on our dashboard, we now have this SEO warning flag, and we have this SEO section here at the bottom. And this SEO section provides us an overview, showing us if there are any broken links, if there are any redirects set up, showing us if it's indexable, and showing our entire sitemap, making it much easier for search engines to find links on the marketing site that we've created. And overall, the app's looking great. So let's go ahead and publish it by clicking on the publish button here at the very top right. And once it's published, we get a live link. You can see that link here on the left-hand side. It's kind of an ugly link, but we can change this later. For now, let's go ahead and open it up. And this is the first production build. So we actually need to start creating content for our website. So let's go ahead and sign into the studio. I will sign in with my email. And now we are signed into the studio side of the CMS that we built. And you can see it's completely empty. It's in a completely empty state, unlike our testing link. But at this point, we can begin using it. We can start adding pages, we can start adding media, we can start creating categories, we can start adding our header and our footer globals, and all of these things can be done with AI assistance because we built that AI page builder. And so now that our application is live, we can start to monitor it from the apps management dashboard, which we can access by clicking on the back button at the top left of the editor screen. And from here, we get access to a bunch of awesome features, like some site analytics, which can tell us all of the visitor traffic coming to our website. So for a CMS, this is extremely valuable. You can see things like unique visitors, page views, sessions, who's currently live on your site, what are your top pages, what are your top sources, the visitor locations, the top countries, and if you are driving traffic via UTM tags, it's tracking all of that data as well. We also get things like performance analytics, which will show us the latency of our application, the throughput, which will show the number of requests, any errors, and any crashes to our site. And the best part about all of this is that the agent also has access to all of this information. So if, for example, you see an elevated error rate, you can tell Remy, hey, we have an elevated error rate. It will go through, investigate, and make that fix automatically. We also have the usage and cost tab, which will tell you how much it costs to build your application and how much it costs to actively run your application. You have this issues tab where you can report bugs, and you can even create a feature on your application that allows customers or your team to submit bug reports, and those can be populated here. And then if you go into settings, you can have Remy automatically triage and fix all of the bugs reported by making sure that auto triage new bug reports is on. You also get access to the production database, and this is where you can see all of the data that's stored in your application. So you can see here we have 13 different tables, and you can see that I am an admin in table here. There's also your deployments tab. This shows you all of your deployments. So every time you publish your application, it creates a new deployment. And if for any reason you need to revert to a previous version of your application, you can do so from this screen. And you also get access to a bunch of other features, like allowing you to change the domain. You have a way to monitor the API of your application or any crons that you've set. You can set secrets like API keys to external services here. You can also download a zip of your code base or clone the repository if that's something that you're interested in doing. You can manage your users, and you also get this full audit log, which shows you all of the actions taken on your specific application. And this is super important for compliance if you're an enterprise building these applications for your org. Now, the last thing to note is that we have this pitch deck tab, and this pitch deck can be shared instantly using the share button at the bottom right of the screen. And it's a great way to communicate your application either internally to your team or externally externally to your customers. It has a bunch of well-designed slides that show what your application does, how it works, and who it's for. And if at any point we want to add more features or make edits to our application, we can do so by clicking on the edit button at the top right of the screen. So to summarize, we worked with Remy to build a marketing site and CMS, and we added all kinds of awesome features, including the ability to build pages and components with AI. And it doesn't stop there. The app is shipped, it's live, it's being monitored, and it's ready for the next feature whenever we're ready to build it. Now, if you have any additional questions about Remy, I highly encourage you to join our community. That's community.madewithremy.com. It's a great place to get help and support, submit new feature requests, or just showcase the things that you're building. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.